All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
And it's Team Ballers to start out.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody
Let him
knows too
shoot.
much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Now Etherington. Moore, covered by Brock. Outside Berti, 5 on the clock. Etherington, no good. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Pass to Moore. Down low. Now Rodriguez. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Berti. Puts up a 3. Rodriguez goes up again. And there's the play by Pasco inside.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Rodriguez grabs the board. Moore outside. Pass to Etherington. Fires for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2. That one's on Moore. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities. Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back.
2 points.
Quick reaction and a willingness to break up a shot attempt. Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Etherington outside. The pick from Pasco. From 11 feet. And plenty of contact there for the shot, so 2 free throws are coming up.
And for a point guard like Etherington, you're used to having the ball in your hands a lot. So drawing fouls in the act is a very important
That's a
quality.
straight up block.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Moore. Back to Rodriguez. Here's Pasco from the arc. And Team Ballers miss again. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's one high flyer, guys, especially for a power forward. And he needs to be, especially since he's undersized.
Etherington outside. Moore. Inside. Pasco. Pound that bucket.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Berti with the ball.
He missed.
He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the dunk by Pasco.
His rebounding ability on the offensive end is such a lift for this team.
Not only does he grab it, he also puts it right back.
Absolutely. Keeps the play alive and finishes.
Now Etherington, and in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Deciding to change it up. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Timeout.
Second chance shot, and the layup good by Gov.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
Outside, Moore. Wong returns it to Moore. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. A defender cannot give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
With just 5 to shoot, Bertie, he's covered by Gov. No one covering.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
The High Flyers trailing. Not gonna go that time. To the middle. And Bertie throws it down.
Adding to the lead in the cruelest way possible.
Yeah, that's a stomach punch.
Very little resistance from the defense. You've got to take a little more pride in protecting the hoop.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy's one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
To end the run. Team Ballers with the rebounds. Moore right side. Outside Bertie. Moore. Etherington left side. Back to Moore. Here's Pasco. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
And the layup is good.
By number 41.
Here's Etherington. Here's Pasco. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he can. So that's the end of the first half. Team Ballers out in front. They're up by 7. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Team Ballers with the lead. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Bertie. Pasco can't get it to fall.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
And the High Flyers making a change here.
Oh, yeah. Man, bro.
To take the lead. Wong grabs the miss. And here Team Ballers have it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Nothing wrong with that look. They'll take those all game long.
Kicks it to Summers. Dykstra.
Shoot that.
Here's Summers. Here's Moore. Hauled in by Casey. He's guarded by Moore. That ties the game.
He's able to find a seam in the defense, just lay it right in.
So it's Team Ballers now. Kicks it to Summers.
Let him shoot
That's the free
that.
fly. The high fly has grabbed the miss. And here's the fast break. Here's Mills. The three from go. Out of bounds. It'll go to Team Ballers.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for.
And it's Team Ballers. Now Moore.
Let him shoot that.
Now Pasco. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That much of a height advantage. That's exactly what to do. Take it straight to the bucket.
And it's Mahil with the rebound. It's Moore on the wing. Now guarded by Mills. Kicks it to Summers.
Let him shoot.
Wong. Moore on the wing. 5 to shoot. And here's Pasco from downtown. He can't get that one to fall.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Team Ballers call timeout.
Yeah.
Arnaldo Rodriguez, James Bertie, Cody Etherington. Substitution
To the inside. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Oh, it's all coming together for Rodriguez offensively. Finding chances to attack again and again.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
number 41.
Focus, 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 focus.
And here's Etherington. Pass to Bertie.
He missed.
Kept alive.
What are you
Rodriguez,
doing?
that's good.
And not shying away from the moment. Rodriguez with a huge make.
The High Flyers trailing. And he banks in the layup.
By number 41.
Here's Etherington.
Who's running? Illegal screen.
Outside Bertie. Moore, covered by Brock. Rodriguez, the screen. 3 on the clock. A shot from Moore, no good. To take the lead. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And the defense knows they just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
Yes, sir, I agree. That is the best play they could have made right there.
And he's unable to get the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put them in front. And looking steady in clutch time, Callahan just ignores all the noise in the room and goes right to work.
Outside Bertie.
Just a miss.
Misses the 3. Now the High Flyers with it. 3-point lead. It's Callahan. Buries it.
Rising to the situation when they need it the most. Great awareness by Callahan. He knew they needed the points on that possession.
Team Ballers call timeout.
No, no. Hey. Watch your play, watch it.
Here's more. They need this. Count it. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Certainly not afraid
Hey,
of
let
the
me
big
dunk on
moments. More coming through in the clutch.
Pass that.
Over to
back.
the wing.
Pass back.
Pass to
Pass
Mills.
back.
The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's a little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
Bro, it's no hand.
Etherington for three. Rodriguez. And it's Brock with the rebound. And he commits the intentional
Stop
foul.
fouling.
Second personal foul.
Hey, line that thing.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Cody Etherington.
I'm
Second personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Cody Etherington. Third personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jaden Moore. Third personal foul. At the
Bang,
line
bang.
for the High Flyers, Jason Brown.
And no good as the first free throw misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
They've still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
But they're going to need some help any way you cut it. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
It's Moore on the wing.
He missed.
No good on the triple.
That's
And they go
foul.
to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
Green.
The line for the High Flyers.
And the first one of two is no good. Heartbreaker there. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. From deep. Misses the shot. So the High Flyers win this one.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. For Danny